Let's explore the 21st chapter of the Tao Te Ching. The sage keeps her mind always at one with the Tao. That is what gives her radiance. The Tao is ungraspable. How could her mind be at one with it? Because she does not cling to ideas. The Tao is dark and unfathomable. How can it make her radiant? Because she lets it. That is huge. Let that sink in. She doesn't set a goal and chase after it. She does not make it happen. She lets it happen. I don't know if you're as geeky as me, but if you have, you might have read Frank Herbert's Dune, and you might have seen one or both of the film versions of the story. In it, the Bene Gesserits, according to the protagonist Paul Muad'Dib, said, yes, the Bene Gesserits have a prophecy, they receive a prophecy, and they move heaven and earth for centuries to make it happen. And he was speaking of them mockingly, derisively, because the problem was not that they received a prophecy, the problem was that they tried to make it happen instead of let it happen. And one of the subplots of the book of Dune is that all these complex Machiavellian schemings can fall apart and come to naught and end very, very badly. Especially if you read the third book in the series, no less the fourth. Oh yes, all geeks all the time. So the sage depicted in this chapter does not chase after wisdom, she's receptive to it. She does not chase after beauty, she is receptive to it. Since before time and space were, the Tao is, it is beyond is and is not. It is an error to confuse the Tao with a real or imagined celestial being or pantheon of celestial beings or a Buddha or a Bodhisattva. It is simply a system. It is simply flowing effortlessly in harmony with the universe. After the Big Bang, the potential particles jumping in and out of existence do not try to calm down. They calm down spontaneously. The subatomic particles did not strive to become electrons and protons and neutrons. It just happened automatically. The protons, neutrons, and electrons do not strive to become hydrogen. It happened automatically. The helium did not strive to coalesce into stars. It happened automatically, and so forth and so on. We see the most spectacular things in nature happen without striving, without straining. The Tao is simply a way of flowing, a way of tapping into our flow state, not just occasionally, but habitually. How do I know this is so? I look inside myself and see. As we survey human endeavors around the planet, there's always been a minority of luminaries, both male and female, who after years of meditation are able to have flashes of insight. the wiser ones will test that insight in the laboratory of their own bodies and practice. If they get favorable results, they'll share those insights with their students. And they'll listen to the results reported by the students. And in that, we see the beginnings of the scientific method, where hypothesis is tested, submitted for review, and replicated. Now, clearly, self-reporting is the least sophisticated form of data collection, yet it is used in psychology and in sociology and in biology, specifically medicine. This has been Lama Jigme Gyatso for the Buddha Joy Meditation School. May you and yours be healthy and happy.